Time for an unboxing video. Yep, we've got another Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game thing to open. Not a booster box this time, but a tin. The Mega Pack 2014 tin, to be precise. Yeah, just found it in my local bookshop, bought it, thought I'd open it for you guys to have a look at if you're interested. I've also been grinding on Hyperdimension Neptunia, so I've just taken a break from that. I've almost leveled up the characters appropriately for the next part of the story, but until then I thought I'd take a break and have a go at this. Again, apologise for the poor lighting and the lack of focus, just using a very basic old camera while doing this, so I will try my best to keep this short. So let's begin. We have a tin. It says Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game on it. Good. I'm hoping it wasn't Pokemon. On the front, we've got a old man dressed in some sort of golden red royal-like armour, pointing with some sort of smoky pork ribs or something. I don't know. And then there's some sort of catastrophic meteor event happening at the back. So yeah, it's all pretty dramatic and exciting. On the side, we've got Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game tin. On the other side, we've got the tin, as you should expect, because if we didn't have the tin, there'd be something wrong. And we've got the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card name and the old man, and then Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game again, and again. You pretty much get the idea behind it. So, what does it say on the back? Well, again, apologies for the poor focus. I'm not sure if you'll be able to read that well. I'll try and zoom it back a bit. That's the best I can do, but I'll read it out to you very quickly if I get it into focus. And again, apologies for the poor light. That's slightly better. Here we go. It says, the 2014 Megatin. This Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Tiger King Megatin includes 3 times 2014 Megatin Mega Packs, 1 Platinum Secret Rare Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Tiger King card. I take it that's the guy at the front of the box. Cool beans. 2 super rare cards, Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Gorilla, and number 47, Nightmare Shark. Isn't that lovely? I've always wanted a Nightmare Shark. Each Megatin or Mega Pack contains 1 secret rare, 1 ultra rare, 1 super rare, 1 rare, and 12 common cards from among the following booster sets: Lord of Tachyon Galaxy, faster than the speed of light, yet nobody knows it. Judgment of the Light, basically judging them for speeding and giving them parking tickets, speeding tickets. Why parking tickets if they're going at the speed of light? I don't know. Perhaps they parked at the speed of light. That'd be impressive. Shadow Spectres and Legacy of the Valiants. Those are more normal fantasy sounding names. Right, okay then. So let's open her up and let's see what we've got. So with my trusty knife. Or a trusty knife. I wouldn't say my trusty knife. I wouldn't say a knife is trusty in general really, because it's kind of a double-edged weapon. Oh, there we go. Because, you know, somebody else could pick it up and use it against you. And if it was a trusty knife, it would stay loyal to you. But as far as I'm aware, knives are not loyal to the people that they hold. Or people that hold them even. They tend to be... Well, they are actually. No, I take that back. They are loyal to the people that they hold. But they're not loyal to people that are not holding them. If they once held them in the past. There, that makes sense. Right, let's get this open then. Let's have a look. Yep, inside you can see a tin. Hello, dog. Yes. You could join, but there's no food involved, I'm afraid. Sorry, my dog is currently... snooting around, seeing what's all the fuss about, and to be fair to her, there is really not very much fuss. Dog, so you might as well go. That's it, wander off, go and find a tennis ball or something to play with. Much more amusing. So we got that, and then underneath, just nothing really. And oh, it's broken. The plastic tab bit's broken inside. Well, that's terrible. See, Konami and quality control. Rubbish it is. I don't know. Oh, I can't get it back in there. Right, there you go. There's that. Go away, dog. I know that's not a real name. A real name's Lola. Go away. I love you, and I'll give you some attention in a minute. So here we go. Here is a pack of cards in plastic wrapping. So as you can see, there are 3 booster packs and the promo card, Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Tiger King. It's a pretty awesome looking card. So let's have a look. Let's have a closer look at it. Right. Oh, and we got our super rares as well. Right. Okay. So we'll start with them first. Let's have a look. Again, you won't be able to see the card text, sadly. Unless I can... oh, actually, what I'll do is I'll pause the recording for a second, and then it might focus on the card text a bit, so let's give that a bash. Well, it's a little better than it was. Trouble is, my camera doesn't want to stay where it wants to stay. Oh, God, no, that's terrible. Okay, never mind. But anyway, you can have a look at the picture at the very least. So there it is. It's XYZ monster, which I wasn't expecting. It's got 2200 attack, 1800 defense, level 4. I shall briefly read the card text for you. It says, 2 level 4 Beast Warrior type monsters are required to summon this card. Goody goody. I'll just show the picture while I read it. When this card is XYZ summoned, you can set 1 Fire Formation spell or trap card directly from your deck. Oh, you can set. Sorry, summon? What was I talking about? You can set 1 Fire Formation spell trap card directly from your deck. Once per turn, you can detach 1 XYZ material from this card, negate the effects of all face-up effect monsters currently on the field, except Beast Warrior type, until the end of your opponent's turn. That's pretty good if you've got a Beast Warrior deck. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can send 3 fire formation spell trap cards you can control to the graveyard. Then special summon 2 level 4 or lower beast warrior type monsters with the same attack from your deck in face up defense position. That's a very complicated card, I have to say, and a lot of burning of spell and trap cards. Not sure if that's any good or not, but I suppose if you're a beast warrior fanatic it might be. Don't know. Right, on to the super rares then. We've got Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Gorilla. Ooh. Doesn't look like a gorilla though, but it might be a gorilla soldier because it does look like a soldier, so that will probably be where they're coming from. Right, what does this do then? Once per turn, when this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can set 1 fire formation spell card directly from your deck. Well, they seem to be obsessed with this fire formation spell cards. Don't know what those are, so see if we'll get any in the mega packs. Once per turn, you can send 1 face-up fire formation spell trap card you control to the graveyard, and then target 1 spell trap card on the field and destroy that target. Well, I suppose it's not a bad sort of burn-up card or something like that. MST style card, really, I suppose. Yeah, it's not too bad. Alright, fair enough. And then number 47, Nightmare Shark. Level 3, 2000 attack, 2000 defense. Good for an XYZ monster. Requires 2 level 3 monsters to summon. And it says when this card is special summoned, you can attach 1 level 3 water monster from your hand to your side of the field. From your hand or your side of the field to this card as an XYZ material. That's pretty good. Once per turn, you can detach 1 XYZ material from this card, target 1 water monster you control, and that turn, that monster can attack your opponent directly, and also other monsters cannot attack. That's pretty awesome. I like that. I like that. That's once per turn as well, so it doesn't necessarily just say on your turn, you can say that on your opponent's turn as well, I believe. That's a powerful card, I like that. So Nightmare Shark's probably the best out of the 3 here. Unless you have a Beast Warrior deck and you can find a means for Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Tiger King. But his picture's probably the best out of the 3 of them though, although the Shark's pretty good too. But yeah, well, they're interesting cards. Not bad, I wouldn't necessarily use them myself, but something to have in the collection. Right then, let's get on to these Mega Packs then. Megatin 2014, ooh, lovely. Yeah, so there's 16 cards in every pack, 1 super rare, 1 ultra rare. We've read all that. Let's open her up and see what's inside. It's so much effort these days to do anything, including opening packs. Oh god, no, don't break it. Ah! Oh, so sorry about this. As always, very professional. Ah, there we go. Right, lovely. Right, what have we got? Trap Tricks A-Tracks. That's a really creepy picture of a sort of like an anime doll effect, and she's got all this dark stuff and hands and creatures around. That's really cool. I like that, but that's very creepy. This card is unaffected by the effects of whole normal trap cards. Oh, like trap hole, bottomless trap hole, etc. Oh, okay. You can activate whole normal trap cards from your hand. That's pretty cool as well. Oh, okay. The activation effects of normal trap cards activating your side of the field cannot be navigated. That's cool. I like her. She's pretty cool, actually. That's a good card. 1800 attack, 1000 defense, level 4. Good card. Ah, Return of the Monarchs spell card. So if you're a bit of a Monarch fan, I guess this is pretty handy. I'm not, by the way, but oh well. It says you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck. Well, that's not very good. Considering that 2 of the promo cards that came in here, limited edition cards, are extra cards. Well, what's the point in that? Pfft, lame. Anyway, sorry, try to get you the picture. Picture name, picture ultra name. Right, here we go. When you tribute summon a monster, you can activate one of these effects. You could add from your deck to your hand 1 monster with 2400 attack and 1000 defense with a different name from that tribute summon monster. Oh, okay, so you tribute summon a monarch and then you can get another one in your hand. Or you can add from your deck to your hand 1 monster with 2800 attack and 1000 defense with a different name from the tribute summon monster instead. So I guess those attacks and defense figures are like specific to certain monarch monsters then. The tribute summon monster must be faced on the field to activate and to resolve this effect, so you can't put it in face down defense mode or set it. You can only activate this effect once per turn. Alright, well, I suppose if you like your monarchs, I guess it'll work to some degree. Then we've got a Synchro monster, we've got Mecha Phantom Beast Concordia? Conquers Bad Fur Day. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, cool. So 2400 attack, 1200 defense. Tokens you control cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. That's quite good, actually. I like that for my Toon deck. That would be pretty awesome. If this card you control is destroyed by your opponent's card, either by battle or by card effect, and sent to the graveyard, you contribute all tokens you control, then target 1 level 4 lower Mecha Phantom Beast monster in your graveyard and special summon that target. That could work, I suppose. Yeah, I like that. That's good. Torrential Reborn. Ooh, never seen this one before. I've heard of Torrential Tribute, so I guess this is a pun on that, and it's now Torrential Reborn. Let's have a look. When a face-up monster... Sorry, getting a picture. I'm trying to read the text above the camera so I can see it. When a face-up water monster you control is destroyed by battle or by a card effect and sent to the graveyard, special summon that monster, or special summon the monsters destroyed and sent from the field to the graveyard at that time. Oh, I see. So if they attack all the other monsters, then attack your water monster, then you should activate this card. Because then you can summon all those monsters, then inflict 500 points of damage to your opponent for each of those special summon monsters. Okay, that can be quite good, actually, but it's quite a specific activation thing to it. But yeah, I like that. That's cool. Alright, I'm not going to go through every single common. I'm only going through the secret ultras and all that. So we've got Battle Unboxing Switch. Bang bang. Fire King Avatar Garunix. That's pretty cool, I suppose. Fire Formation Kaio. So that's a Fire Formation trap card then. Okay. White Dragon Wyver Burster. He looks pretty cool. But you can't normal summon or set it. Lame. Abyss Scale of the Mizuchi. It's a equip card. Only can equip it to a mermaid monster. Gains 800 attack. Spell effects. Blah blah blah. Malice for Spoon. Spoon. I like him. Ghost Trick Jack Frost. What the bloody hell is that? Okay, you could tell they were getting lazy when they're coming up with this monster card effect. Pfft. Lame. Monarch's Awaken. Yeah, just as you like your monarchs. Bujingi Turtle. I like the name. That's cool. Okay, bit of an odd looking turtle, but still cool nonetheless. Sonic Boom! Hey! Good old Street Fighter reference if you didn't know that, but you probably did and I've insulted your intelligence. Anyway, pretty cool. Something to do with Mecha Phantom Beasts. Armageddon Designator. Again, nice picture. Like it. Some soldier dude there looking at the moon going, and everything's all stormy. And then Ghost Trickstein. Okay, I like that one. That's pretty cool. Okay, fair enough. I like those. Those are pretty cool cards. Well, those some good ones there. I mean, I don't know how they all work and what have you. I'll have to really study them because, like I said, I've been out of the game for a long time now. But that's pretty cool. All right, then moving on to the next pack then. Let's see what we got. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so the first rare we got is Hidden Temples of Necro Valley. Oh, okay. I remember the Necro Valley field spell card. It was a really cool spell card or field spell card back in the day. Activate if only both a Gravekeeper's monster and Necro Valley are on the field. Fair enough. Neither player can special summon monsters except Gravekeeper's monsters. Okay, if you've got a Gravekeeper deck, that's pretty advantageous to you. If either Gravekeeper's monster or Necro Valley is not on the field, destroy this card. Alright, well, that's pretty good for a sort of limiting card. Yeah, I'll go with that. Ooh, number C105, Battling Boxer Comet Cestus. Or Kestus. Alright, okay. Level 5, 2800 attack, 2000 defense. Needs 4 level 5 monsters. Ouch, that's quite hard to summon. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, inflict damage to your opponent equal to half the destroyed monster's original attack. Okay, that's not a bad effect. If this inflicts damage to your opponent... Oh, sorry. I can't read today. If this card has number 105 Battling Boxer Star Cestus as an XYZ material... yeah, right. It gains this effect. Once per turn, you can detach one XYZ material from this card, then target one monster your opponent controls, destroy it, and if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the destroyed monster's attack on the field. Okay, so yeah, for a beatdown burn-up deck, that's pretty good, I suppose, but very hard to summon them. Alright, cool. Sacred Sword of the Seven Stars. Alright, that's pretty cool, I like that effect. That's a neat card picture. Cool. Banish one level 7 monster from your hand, or face it from your side of the field, and draw 2 cards. That's pretty hard. That's pretty cool. I might be able to use that in my Toon deck for a Red Eyes Toon Dragon. I like that. Okay. And then Mobius the Mega Monarch. So we've got a Monarch monster. Okay, it's got 2800 attack, 1000 defense, so it's linked to that magic card we saw earlier. It says you can tribute summon this card by tributing 1 tribute summon monster, as opposed to just normal summon monsters like level 4 and lower. When this card is tribute summoned, you can target up to 3 spell trap cards on the field and destroy those targets. That's pretty... Yeah, I remember the Monarchs. They can attack target monsters or target spell and trap cards and destroy them straight away as soon as they're summoned. I remember that. That's pretty cool. If this card was tribute summoned by tributing a water monster, add this additional effect. Your opponent cannot activate the targeted cards in response to this card's effect activation. That's pretty good, actually, yeah. Mind you, though, it needs 2 tributes to put on the field. It's still fairly powerful, though, with an Aqua Water deck. Yeah, I guess that can work. Yeah, good card. Okay, we've got Gaga Wind. Oh, yeah, I've heard about the Gaga monsters. They're alright, I suppose. We've got the Bujingi Swallow. Sorry, very childish. We've got the Flying Sea. What the bloody hell is that? It's like a picture, or like a distorted dimensional picture intake of a kitchen with some sort of black smudge with starry eyes. I've heard of those flying things. They're supposed to be pretty good. Battling Boxer Counterpunch. but no attack power, so I guess that's why he's got counter punch, because he can't attack you first on. Guess just so then he can avoid the cops. Bourgeon Regulate, that card. Yep, if you can read the title, then well done you. Gorgonic Ghoul, which looks pretty interesting, but still a bit silly. Fencing Fire Ferret, probably the best name ever to come out on Yu-Gi-Oh! Whatsoever. Risebell the Star Psyker, wow, another pretty dark demonic. Is that a female or a male? I think it's a male. Anime style person with loads of demonic things surrounding it and a ghost thing in the background there. Cool, like it. Mecha Phantom Beast Stealth Ray. I like that one. That's pretty cool. 2100 defense as well for a level 3. Nice. Okay. Battle and Boxer Headgeared. Okay, not bad I suppose. Battle and Boxer Switch Chitter, which you've already come across. I seem to be seeing a recurring theme going on here. And then another Fire King Avatar Garunix. Okay, not bad. Right, last pack then. Let's see what we got. It's not bad as a set, actually. Or at least, I say a set, it's not really, is it? But it's not, they're not bad booster packs. They're quite interesting cards, this. I wish I just knew more about them. Maybe one day. Right, we've got, for the rare, Bourgeon Carnation. That's a really awesome picture. I've got no idea what it is, but it looks like something that's being reincarnated or going through the quickening. Let it feel the quickening. And never watched that Highlander 2, 3, 4, or any of the Highlander films except the first one, because the first Highlander film's really good, and then they buggered it up after that. If your opponent controls a monster, and you control no monsters, target one Bourgeon monster in your graveyard and one of your banished Bourgeon monsters and special summon both targets. That's pretty neat. They cannot be used as XYZ material for an XYZ summon, meh, except for the XYZ summon of a beast, beast warrior, or winged beast monster. So, fair enough, I guess that it's not too limiting, I guess. That's pretty cool. It's like a semi-monster reborn if you carry a deck like that. Right, Ultra, wow, that is a really cool looking card. Look at that. It's called Bourgeon Tai Kagutsuchi, or Kangaroo. There, Bourgeon Tai Kangaroo. Yeah, pretty cool. Lovely picture there. Got no idea what the monster is. Can't tell really, but awesome picture. 2500 attack, 2000 defense, level 4. Requires 2 level 4 Beast Warrior type monsters to XYZ summon. That's not too bad. When this card is XYZ summoned, send the top 5 cards of your deck to the graveyard for or your entire deck if less than 5. Wait, what? Why do I want to do that? Also, this card gains 100 attack for each Bourgeon card sent to the graveyard by this effect. Okay. If a Bourgeon Beast Warrior type monster you control would be destroyed by battle or by card effect, you can detach one XYZ material from this card instead of destroying one of those monsters, and you can only control one of these monsters on your field at any one time. I suppose it's alright. I guess the burning the top 5 cards from your deck to the graveyard is pretty good for a Bourgeon deck. I wouldn't know, but okay, interesting. But I love the picture. Ghost Trick Lantern. Aww, that's really, really sad, but quite creepy as well. That black face with the look at that face. Look at that face. That's creepy. Inside a jack-o'-lantern as well. Okay, fair enough. I take it back, Ghost Trick Lantern. You are pretty cool looking. It says it cannot be normal summoned unless you control a Ghost Trick monster. Once per turn, you can change this card to face down defense position. When an opponent's monster declares a direct attack, or when a Ghost Trick monster you control is targeted for an attack, you can negate the attack, and if you do, special summon this card from your hand in face down defense position. Why do you want it in face down defense position? And can you only activate that effect when it's in face up? What's the point of the face down defense position thing? I don't know. Oh, and we got another Torrential Reborn. Ooh, I was hoping to get another secret rare. Oh well. And then let's go through the comments. We've got Battlin' Boxer Glassjaw Joe. I just made that bit up. Dodo Buster, or Doo Buster. Silly name. Baby Raccoon Ponpoco. With the bongo. Okay, fair enough, if that's what he likes to do. Mecha Phantom Beast Harryland. That's pretty beastie, I like that. Traptrix Nepenthes. That's again another really creepy anime girl picture. Look at that. It's good though. I'll read this one then because we've already read the other one for the rare one. This card is unaffected by the effects of hold trap cards. If you activate a hold normal trap card, you can add to your hand or special summon one Traptrix monster from your deck except Traptrix Nepenthes. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. It's got 2000 defense, level 4. Yeah, pretty good. Malice Vorus Knife, which I think... Well, no, we had the spoon before, didn't we? So now we've got the knife, we just need the fork, and we've got a complete cutlery set. Gorgonic Gargoyle, pretty interesting card there. Sylvan Guard... That guy. Umbral Horror Ghoul. Isn't really that horrific, but I guess he's something. Ghost Trick Yeti. I'm starting to see a reoccurring theme of these monsters here. Pretty cool looking there, I'll give him that. Chromonomaly Moaquaria. If your opponent controls a card and you control no card, you can special summon this card from your hand. Alright, fair enough. But level 5 though, for 900 attack, 1800 defense. Pfft. And then last but not least, Ghost Trick Mansion, which is a field spell card. Alright, on game. Monsters cannot attack face down defense position monsters, but can attack directly. Oh, hence the face down defense effect of the other one then. Oh, okay. So they cannot attack face down defense position monsters, but can attack directly if all their monsters their opponent controls are face down defense mode. All effect damage and battle damage inflicted by monsters other than Ghost Trick monsters is halved. Ooh, that's quite good actually. Okay, fair enough. Right, well, there you go then. There was the 2014 Mega Tin, and I've got to say, it was pretty interesting. That, as a promo card, didn't seem that good, but again, I suppose if you build a specific Beast Warrior deck, it might be alright. But there were some very interesting cards in that. I quite like that. That was a good tin. Alright, there you go. Right, I better get back to grinding for Hyper... the game with the chicks in it. Right, I will see you later. Have a good one, take it easy, and I'll see you in the next video.